Well, the weather may be warming up a little, but let's face it, winter is far from over. A good way to cope with bitter, cold temps, getting away, of course, and a popular hot spot, well, it's Florida. Joining me to share why the Sunshine State could be the best place for your next trip, Francesca Page. Good morning to you, Francesca.
Good morning to you.
So what makes Florida a top travel destination this year, besides just the weather?
Well, right now I do have to say it's kind of bragging season, as they call it, for Floridians, because while it is pretty cold in the rest of the country, you're getting those warmer temperatures there, as well as a ton of outdoor activities, beautiful beaches, and it's pretty accessible and affordable to fly into from most states. I mean, flights from where I am are as little as $140 return right now, maybe less. So it's a really good option if you're looking to escape the winter cold for sure.
Well, and here in the Midwest, we've been dealing with some blizzard-like conditions, so it's been crazy. But what are some of the attractions that attract people there?
Well, if you go to visitflorida.com when you're looking to plan your trip, it's really great because they have a couple of useful tools on there. One of them is the Florida Attraction Finder, where you can actually virtually experience some of Florida's attractions, as well as the Florida Beach Finder, which has this personalized tuner to find the best kind of beaches that you're looking to go to when you visit. There's a lot of really wonderful areas to check out in Florida. It goes without saying, some really great spots include Fort Myers and Sanibel Island. There's a ton of activities, again, if you're going as a couple, if you're going by yourself, or even as a family in particular.
Well, I know everybody thinks about the beaches, and I tell you what, right now I am certainly thinking about beaches after the weeks that we've been having. But what are some things that people can do away from the water that they may not realize?
Well, absolutely. Of course, apart from all the attractions you have, like Universal Studios and Legoland and all the rest of that in Orlando, you can look at some other activities that involve really unplugging and being out in nature. There's a ton of wonderful state parks, obviously connecting with animals and that sort of thing. You can go down to the Everglades and get on an airboat, or you could go to places like Crystal River, the only place in North America where you can actually swim with manatees, which is an amazing experience I would recommend. So there's really a ton to do.
Well, I think people think about, the theme parks for sure. They think about the beaches. I don't think that I realized that there was some of those adventures for outdoor lovers as well. What are some other secrets that you can tell us about away from maybe the things that we've all heard of before?
Right, well, if again, I say things like the areas like Fort Myers and Sanibel, which are known for shelling, which is a really great activity. Again, I really promote if you're looking to go away with your family, it's a little different. It allows you to get out there, unplug a little bit, and just enjoy the amazing sunsets, the beautiful beaches, the water, and get back to nature and spend some quality time with your family.
Well, I tell you what, I think I'm ready to plan a trip right now. I think there's still time for people that want to get away this winter, or even if they want to look ahead. So how do you choose where to go, what to do, and then where can we get a list of upcoming events? Because it might be fun to plan a trip around something that's going on just seasonally.
Absolutely. You can go on to visitflorida.com. You're going to find the calendar of those events going on in Florida. And again, those tools I mentioned, the Florida Attraction Finder and the Florida Beach Finder, come in really handy. And they're a great opportunity to actually get your kids involved with the planning process. So I would definitely recommend checking that out.
A little cooler temperatures down there than I think everybody's used to right now, but it's going to be warming up again soon, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's going to be up in the 70s, and I myself am going next week, so I'm pretty excited.
All right, I'm going to meet you there. Francesca, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Have a good morning.
Same to you. Kelly, we'll send it over to you.